This is Ralph Irvin in San Bernardino, Cal State San Bernardino, the home of the UCLA 2012 football training camp. And I'm here with wide receivers coach Eric Yarber. And coach, first, welcome. Thanks for joining us. And second, how's camp going for you so far?
It's going pretty good. It's kind of hot out here, but it's bearable. The kids like it a lot. We're having a lot of fun and getting a lot of work done.
Well, we go back your past couple of years with camps. You've been in either Arizona or in Tampa, so you're used to hot training camps.
I am used to it. I went to two different types of heat, one with humidity and one as a dry heat. So that Arizona heat was like you had your head in a furnace, and in Tampa heat was like you were in a steam room.
You have a loaded flock of receivers. The only way I can put it, I mean, you have a lot of guys really pushing for spots, and that's great because it creates a lot of competition amongst all the players.
Yeah, I do have a lot of pretty good skill athletes. I feel like a guy on Christmas Day who got a couple of new toys in Jordan Payton and Javon Williams. But like you said, competition makes everybody better. Makes the cream rise to the top. You either get it done or you get left behind. So, and the guys that I have, they're very competitive. They go out there and compete, and they compete at a high level also.
Now, you've worked in this offense before with Coach Mazzoni. Talk about how important it is to have a lot of guys who can do a lot of things, being ready to switch in and out at wide receiver position.
Oh, yeah, this is a very fast-paced offense. If the guys are going hard, they're going to get tired. So when we take out 4 receivers, we got to have 4 more that can go in and not have a drop-off of receiver play. So it's very, very important to have a flock or stable receivers that can play at a high level. And
one thing that you're encouraging this group to do is every play to finish it out and burst down the field, because you never know when they're going to have a chance to really make a play where maybe one wasn't there.
Yeah, this offense of Noah Mazzoni is based on getting your great athletes in space in one-on-one situations, all right? And we do feel we have some great athletes. So if they're in one-on-one situations, they should beat their man. If they don't, we recruited the wrong kids. So they're going to have opportunities to make a guy miss and go 60 yards. And I'm trying to get them in the habit of feeling what a burst feel like. In order for it to happen in a game, they have to do it in practice. So I have to harp on that and stay on it and stay on it and stay on it.
Well, it seems like every play you're on a guy, not really getting down on him, but really coaching him up and showing him you did this great, but you got to hit this, you got to hit this.
Yeah, I give him a lot of positive reinforcement. And, I found out that great athletes, and they want to be great. And so in order for them to be great, they got to be pushed by a coach. So I want to take them from good to great. So I got to stay on them. And the guys, they don't take it personal, because it's all about getting them better, and they know it comes from a coaching standpoint of getting them better and a coaching standpoint of love.
Now, last year you were in the NFL. Was there anything that you picked up there that maybe you hadn't known as a coach coming back into the college game?
Well, I tell you this, every receiver I coach, be it in the NFL or at the college level, I pick something from them, and I make a drill out of it. And I've learned a lot of things from the NFL, from a couple of receivers, well, big-time receivers that I've coached. So, and I carry it with me everywhere I go.
One thing that's evident is with this coaching staff that there is a lot of cohesiveness. You guys really get along off the field, but at the same time, there's a lot of urgency to achieve success right away.
Well, that comes from the head man, our leader, Coach Jim Moore. I've known Jim Moore for a long time, since I was about 24, 25 years old. And at that time when I was playing for him at San Diego, he was just as competitive as he is now. And he passes that on to his coach, and we pass it on to the players.
All right, well, Coach, thanks for the time. I know today it really starts getting crazy as we're in full pads and the hitting starts, so I know it's going to be a busy day.
Yeah, I'm tired of laundry, all right? I want to see what we can do when the bullets are live, when the plastic come on. That's when real football is played.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time. We'll see you out on the field.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
Once again, that's UCLA wide receivers coach Eric Yarber. The Bruins hit the field in full pads, full contact today. And, of course, the best coverage, you get it all right here at UCLABruins.com.